Hi, my name is Jakub, and I'm from the University of Poznań, Adomo Mickevičiaus University. And today I will talk about right to privacy in light of Polish constitutional law. So maybe first, do you know a definition of privacy? Have you ever learned any definition, or you know something like about that? Does any definition of privacy exist? Do you know maybe? Anybody?
It doesn't exist because it's a private aspect of everyone.
So, yeah. According to the European Court of Human Rights, it was the case of Nimitz versus Germany, the court does not consider it possible or necessary to attempt an exhaustive definition of the notion of private life. So, as you can see, there isn't any definition of privacy and right to privacy, no? So it seems easy to define the term of privacy, but in fact, the meaning of this term is so wide-ranged and unclear that the doctrine has not created a universal definition of this term, you know. So it's hard to believe that such basic human right, which we can find in almost every single constitution and convention, is still undefined. So, do you have any ideas why it's still undefined? Anybody? One more time, no. So there are two main problems, you know. So first of all, the bounds of right to privacy are set in view of highly individual circumstances which creating situation of legal entity. So the individual aspects of privacy is the problem to making a definition of this notion. So, secondly, it's hard to separate right to privacy and other constitutional rights and freedoms. For example, Article 53 I lost my path, sorry. Oh, so Article 53 of Polish Constitution said that it's hard to separate the right to privacy and freedom to conscience and religion, because it's regulate right for privacy as well. So as you can see, no one may be compelled by organs of public authority to disclose his philosophy of life, religious convictions or belief. So as I said, in this article we've got freedom to conscience and religion, and also regulates right for privacy. So this is the second problem. It's hard to separate right to privacy from other freedoms and rights. Okay, so right now we will talk about protection of privacy in light of Polish constitutional law. So as I said, it's hard to define privacy, and how is it possible to fully protect our right to it, you know? We can find the answer in the Constitution of the Republic of Poland in Article 47. This is the basic article that treats about right to privacy, and it's a starting point for other regulations. So, I don't know, do you want to read it, or should I read it to you? Okay, so I will read. Everyone shall have their right to legal protection of his private and family life, of its honor and good reputation, and to make decisions about his personal life. So, as I said, this is the most basic article in Polish Constitution. This is the starting point to other regulations. So, follow from the contents of this rule, the country is obligated to protect our privacy and to protect privacy of citizens against the violation by both private and public entities. So, as I said, it's a starting point. So, protection of privacy in Polish Constitution. First of all, the Article 49, the protection of communication privacy. The freedom and privacy of communication shall be ensured. So, other regulations contained in Polish Constitution list the next areas of protection of privacy given by country. So, as I said, for example, Article 49 about protection of communication privacy. Article 51 about protection of personal details, and Article 53, I was mentioned it before, freedom of conscience and religion. So, as you can see, we can clearly see the references to Article 47, which, as I said, is a starting point for other constitutional regulations. So, let's ask why the legislator decided to adduce element of privacy and embed them in the separate articles. Do you have any ideas? Maybe? No. So, following to the Dr. Arvin Medni's, there are no doubts that the inviolability of the home, privacy of communication or personal data protection are additional remedies to protect our private life adduced through unclarity of notion of privacy. So, as you can see, even if right to privacy is one of basic human rights and freedoms, it's uneasy to protect it because of its wide range definition. Every time when you will think about or talk about this right to privacy, please pay attention to there's a list of things that contain in the range of this right. Okay, so thank you for your attention.